there, Cancer. Welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your weekly reading. We're going to look at past, present, near future energies, as well as any energies the universe would like for you to keep in mind. Also, remember, all energies can be reversible. Haven't asked a question yet, Spirit. All energies are interchangeable. So it could be about you. It could be about the person connected to you energetically. You would know what resonates. Present, near future. Okay, Cancer, the main energy that you're going to be dealing with this week, or the one that's going to be the most difficult for you to deal with, is the Nine of Cups. Emotional balance, wish fulfillment. There's something you may be desiring that you may have a little bit of a difficult time achieving, but we'll see more when we clarify. In your recent past, you get the Knight of Swords, the Hierophant, the Five of Wands. There's a connection here for you. This could be a marriage, or it could be another connection which feels very serious, almost like a marriage. And I see you wanting to take action. I see you wanting to move in this person's direction and do something, but you're conflicted about it. You're not sure if you should, if you shouldn't. There could be some arguments or disagreements. You and this person could be separated at this point, which is what's causing this conflict, but you have the desire to move towards this connection. In your current situation, you get the Knight of Wands, the Two of Wands, the Page of Cups. Again, you're wanting to take action. You're wanting to move. You feel very passionately about this person, okay? And the both knights are aligned together at the very beginning, which is telling me there's a lot of desire to make things happen. However, instead of doing something, instead of opening up and showing this person, hey, I care, I feel for you, I miss you, I want to be with you, all you're doing is just waiting and planning and just sitting in your own energies, kind of not doing anything. In the near future, you get the Queen of Wands, the High Priestess, the Fool. Okay, you have now gone from wanting to take action to coming to a place that feels very intuitively guided. You're showing up as feeling very confident, very much like in your power, like, yeah, I got this, I can handle this, being intuitively guided. And I see you wanting to kind of start fresh, start anew, basically just be like, F it, let's clean slate from the past, let's start over. Okay, that's showing up in your near future. So let's clarify. Let's see what these energies are about. What is this Knight of Swords in the recent past for Cancer about? The Knight of Swords is clarified by the Ace of Swords, the Emperor, the Four of Cups. You have gained some clarity, okay? To me, the Emperor is you. You're very confident. You're very much like, in your power, knowing what you want, knowing how you want to conduct this whole situation. There's something here which brought you clarity. You gained clarity. You've realized something, okay? And something about this realization has brought about the desire to go and move in this person's direction. Now, I do want to point out something about this clarity has also brought in some unhappiness. When this is the case, when you've gained clarity of when you've learned something, especially when you as the Emperor are showing up smack center in the middle of it, to me that's telling me that you learned something and you may have realized something about yourself, where you're like, oh, maybe I messed up. Maybe I did something that I shouldn't have done. Maybe I'm the one that is causing myself this pain, okay? And again, could be you, could be your person. I feel like this is you though. Let's take a look at the Hierophant in your recent past. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be though. Could just be someone that you view as very nurturing, very caring. So the Hierophant is clarified by the Mother of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. This is definitely a serious commitment to you. You have the Ten of Pentacles and the Hierophant, which are both indicative of a long-term, stable, serious commitment, okay? This person was very nurturing to you, very caring. They made you feel very grounded and very cared for. And again, I see something happening. There's a separation, or there was an argument. Something is keeping you two apart. I see you coming in and wanting to heal that, wanting to work on repairing this with this person. Which again, could be an earth sign, doesn't have to be though. So yeah, you definitely want to heal this connection because it's showing up twice as a very serious, very important connection for you. Let's take a look at the Five of Wands in your recent past. What is this Five of Wands about in your recent past? Five of Wands is clarified by the Ace of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, the Lovers. There is some conflict here. Okay, again, I have a feeling you guys are separated or broken up. Like, I don't see those cards yet, but the energy coming up is like, yeah, these two people are not together. They're separated, or they're fighting, or they're at odds with each other. In the recent past, you're showing up as wanting to have a new beginning in love with this person, wanting to just kind of just let them know, hey, I want to start over. I want to bring this connection, which again, third time in your recent past, showing up as a very serious, very important connection for you. And you're showing up in your recent past as not wanting to let this go. Excuse me. I want a new beginning with this person. I want to offer them love. I want, like, you're showing up as wanting to give them love and show them love and bring the love back. And you're showing up as like, I'm not letting this go. Like, I don't care what happens, hell or high water. Like, I want this connection and I want to start anew with this connection. So that's showing up in your recent past. Let's take a look at your current situation. We'll start off with the Knight of Wands. What is the Knight of Wands in your current situation? The Knight of Wands is clarified by the Six of Swords, the Devil, and the Three of Swords. Okay. It's funny how it's showing up because there's so much energy here in your recent past of like, I want this, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. Like, I want this connection back. In your current situation, all that power, all that energy, I see you walking away from it. You're kind of like, never mind, not going to do it. Now, why, you ask? Well, your own fears, your own insecurities. It could also be your own toxic patterns. And I'm not saying that you're necessarily toxic, but there are certain experiences in our life through past relationships, through, childhood trauma, whatever the case may be. We've acquired a lot of self-sabotaging and unhealthy tendencies. And so even though we have all these beautiful energies that we really desire and we want to work on, at some point, our inner dialogue, our inner monologue comes in and starts feeding us these toxic thoughts of like, no, why should I? Or, bringing up fears or bringing up insecurities. And so instead of you have the desire to take action. You want to make something happen. But I see you just kind of like being like, nah, forget it. I'm not going to do that because these fears or these toxic inner traits are coming out. And so instead what you're doing is just waiting. You're like, nah, I'm just going to wait. I'll see what they do first. Let's take a look at this Two of Wands in your current situation. What is the Two of Wands about in the current situation? The Two of Wands is clarified by the Ten of Cups, the Star, the King of Swords. You want this, Cancer. You want happiness with this person. Like, it's showing up as your dream. Like, I want this. Like, wishing on a star, wish fulfillment. And that's also the main energy that's going to be the most difficult for you to deal with this week is wish fulfillment. You get a wish fulfillment twice. So you definitely want happiness with this person. And I see you knowing how to achieve that. Okay, with the King of Swords here, that's telling me like, you know what to do. You know how to get this. But instead, at the very bottom, all you have is the Two of Wands. It's just more waiting. You have all these beautiful energies coming up where it's like, I want to make this work. I want to bring this back. I want to achieve happiness with this person. Like, your soul is like, I want this. And your conscious mind, your brain knows how to achieve this. But instead, with this Devil being here, you're just kind of waiting. There's just a lot of waiting around and not doing anything. Just kind of like hoping this resolves itself somehow. Let's take a look at this Page of Cups in your current situation. What is this Page of Cups about? Page of Cups is clarified by the Seven of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the Page of Pentacles. You want to communicate with this person, Cancer. You want to open up to them. You want to me, the Page of Pentacles is the deliverer of a message. It's someone that comes in with a message. I see you caring for this person. You want to communicate with them. There's two cards here about communication, text, phone call, something like that. You have this desire, but you're resisting it. You're fighting it. You're kind of like, no, not really. No, I'm not. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess I feel this, but go away. And again, this could be you. This could be your person. I feel like this is you, though. Or actually, I feel like this is the both of you, to be honest. Because it's like two pages showing up here. To me, you're the Page of Cups because you're a water sign. And this other person, which just twice showed up as an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, you both have this desire to communicate with each other and you're both resisting it. You're fighting it. You're like, no, I don't want to communicate. I'm just going to wait till the other person shoots me a text. That's in your current situation. And my question to you is why? Why are we fighting this energy, this desire to communicate? Let's take a look at the Queen of Wands in your near future situation. What is this Queen of Wands about in the near future? Queen of Wands is clarified by the Page of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Five of Cups. Okay, lots of passion here between you and this person, no doubt. Like passion all across the board. But I see pain. I see pain from the past. So either you or your person are holding on to this pain from the past, something that happened, something that they said, you know, something like that, where it's kind of like, the way it's showing up, it's like you're going through all these energies of I want to make this happen. Oh, but I'm not going to. Oh, but I want to communicate with them. And then it's kind of just like coming back. It keeps coming back over and over again to this, but I'm hurt. But they hurt me. But this happened in the past. But that happened in the past. But, you know, they said this and I said that. And I feel like it's difficult for you or your person or the both of you to get over this. The past is in the past. This happened in the past. But what about today? Why are you bringing past energies into the current situation? You're making decisions in the current situation based on past experiences, which is what the mind does, right? Like our brain does that. It's helping us avoid pain. That's the whole purpose. But maybe holding on to these past pains and past experiences is not helping you. And this is showing up in your near future. So currently I don't see you actually dealing with this energy, but I see this coming up in your near future potentially. Let's take a look at the High Priestess in your near future energies. High Priestess is clarified by the Two of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles. You want to work with this person. To me, the Three of Pentacles is a card about rebuilding a foundation. So something happened in the recent past where the foundation may have been broken, trust has been broken, you don't trust them, they don't trust you. Intuitively, your subconscious on the inside, you want to create this, okay? You want to bring this back. You're like, I want to work on rebuilding whatever we had, this person and I. But that desire is surrounded by two cards of confusion, being up in your head, going back and forth about whether or not you should do this, fears about will this work, would this not, confusion. Lots of confusion, lots of going back and forth, almost fighting your intuition, because your intuition is telling you to work on this, to reach out to this person, collaborate with them, and rebuild this foundation. And then your mind is coming in and kind of clouding that and telling you like, don't, you know, confusing, bringing in all these thoughts and fears and just causing you to fluctuate back and forth between these two energies. Let's take a look at the Fool in your near future energies. Okay, you're probably dealing with a Virgo. 3 times it's showing up. So the Fool is clarified by the Magician, the Hermit, the Temperance. If you're not dealing with a Virgo, in the near future, I see you manifesting a new clean slate with this person. You're like, forget it. I don't care what happened. I don't care about the pain we had. I want a new beginning with this person. And I see you, again, on a subconscious level, inside, deep inside, knowing that you want this. These are 3 major arcana cards. Very, very powerful energies, okay? I'm sorry, 4, because it's the Fool as well. Your near future is closing off with very, very powerful energies of manifesting a new slate, a new clean slate, a new beginning with this person who you feel on a subconscious level is for you. It's like, you know that this is the right path for you. And I see you also being patient. You're not going to rush this. You're coming into this with some patient energy. So you know this is going to happen. It just might take some time. Great way to close off the reading. Let's take a look at what energies the universe would like for you to keep in mind this week, Cancer. You get the Ace of Pentacles, the Hangman, and the Four of Cups. This is all about wanting a new beginning, okay? Wanting a new beginning, wanting to send a message, communicate with this person, but you're stuck. You're holding yourself back, and all that's doing is bringing about unhappiness, okay? Stop fighting this energy, Cancer. You're just fighting it. So Cancer, that's the reading that I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. If this reading resonated, please do me a huge favor, give the video a thumbs up, drop a comment below, hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out. Again, thanks for tuning in, and I will see you here for your reading next week. Bye, Cancer.